Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. I did a tutorial on this look right here, and it's a little bit different than other tutorials that one may be on YouTube or any other tutorial that I've done. Basically, I am using products but not for their intended uses. If you guys want to see how I do that, and if you want to see how I got this look on my face today, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start on my eyes, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use a bronzer as eyeshadow. So I'm using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess, and this is the matte one. And I'm just going to use this as a transition shade. So my camera just keeps on deciding to shut off and stop filming on me. I used the Sigma, I think it's an E35, it's this brush here, just a big fluffy blending brush to blend the bronzer all in the crease. I used a little more than I anticipated, but you know what? We're just gonna roll with the punches here, and we're just gonna work with it. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Glow Kit. This is the Nicole, I have no idea how to pronounce her last name one, and I'm going to use this as eyeshadow, which normally a highlighter you would put on your cheeks, but I'm gonna put on my eyeballs. So I'm going to take this color called Daydream, and I'm actually just going to use my finger here. It decided to just stop filming again. So I've tried deleting a bunch of crap off my camera now in case there just wasn't enough room, but I feel like that's not the issue, so we'll see how it goes again. I think I'm gonna leave the eyes like that actually, because I feel like I really like it and I don't really want to do much else to it. Actually, you know what? I lied. We're gonna do just a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to take the Anastasia Contour Kit now, and I'm going to use that color right there, which is, I have no idea what it's called. I'm going to take it on a MAC 215 that is very dirty and kind of red, so we'll see how this turns out. And I'm just going to use this just to deepen up the outer corner a bit. Okay, so I went ahead and applied Lashes mascara just because I can't think of anything else I could use for Lashes mascara, so I just went ahead and put those on. But I did add some of the bronzer to the lower lash line just to smoke it out a bit. Now I'm going to move on to the rest of my face. Okay, so instead of using bronzer for bronzer, I'm going to use eyeshadow. I think I'm going to mix some colors here. Maybe I'll use one color and see how it looks, and maybe I can layer some. I'm going to grab Anastasia Warm Taupe eyeshadow, and I'm gonna kind of use this as a bit of a contour shade. I really should have cleaned my brushes before doing this because it's probably going to be mostly this color, but whatever, we're gonna see how this goes. I'm just kind of taking some of that on the tip of my brush here, and I need to get a mirror. Okay, so this is actually a really gorgeous contour shade. Who knew? Wow, that's like perfect for contouring. I'm discovering so many new exciting things. I'm actually shocked right now at how beautiful this is. Like, isn't this the perfect contour shade? Like, I can't believe it. I'm just kind of applying some under here as well because no one likes a double chin. I don't know why it's not looking blended in person. I have no idea if this is looking blended on camera or not, but I'm just gonna keep on doing this until I feel like it's been blended. Okay, so for blush, I'm instead going to use lipstick. This is MAC's Color Syrup. It's a luster finish, so I feel like that's going to create just like a nice soft looking blush. We'll see how this goes. I'm just going to kind of put some of this on my cheeks here with a beauty blender. I'm going to blend this out. Wow, it gives like a really nice glow too because it's a luster finish. I'm just gonna build this up a little bit more. It's so pretty. Wow. Who knew? Okay, so since I used a highlighter as an eyeshadow. I'm going to use an eyeshadow as a highlighter. So I've got here the Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow in Thunderstruck. I know this is something that's pretty common already, is a lot of people like this as a highlight shade. It is stunning. I actually use it as a highlight all the time. So I've just got this on a fan brush here. I'm just going to apply this to the tops of my cheekbones. Love using this eyeshadow as a highlighter. It's so pretty. I don't think I've actually ever used it as an eyeshadow, or if I have, it's like I've done it once. I usually use this as a highlighter. It's so beautiful. And really you could use any sort of just kind of light shimmery eyeshadow as a highlighter as well. You don't have to specifically use this one, but really any sort of light kind of shimmery eyeshadow would work as a highlighter as well. I'm also just going to pop this color on the inner corners, just because I usually like to use the same color that I use as my highlight, as my inner corner highlight. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay, and since I used a lipstick as a blush, I'm also going to use a blush on my lips, just to kind of mix things up and do things backwards. So I'm actually going to mix it with a gloss, just because it's going to be a lot easier to then apply to my lips, and it won't be like super powdery and feel weird on my lips, hopefully. I'm going to take MAC blush in Dainty, which is one of my favorite blushes, and I'm just taking a little spatula here, and I'm just gonna kind of scrape some away and somehow put this on the back of my hand so I can mix without making a huge mess all over my bed, because that would not be good. I wouldn't have a happy fiance when he got home if there was just like blush all over the place. So try to make as little of a mess as possible. So I don't know how I'm gonna show you this without it all falling off my hand. So I'm gonna get some gloss here and mix first. So I'm just kind of got some clear gloss. Alright, I'm just going to apply this to my lips. This obviously isn't going to be super pigmented. You're not going to be able to get something super bright and pigmented. But because I used more of a glowy kind of blush, it's gonna be like a really nice kind of shimmery lip gloss almost. So I just figured out why my camera kept shutting off. It was overheating, which is great. Anyways, so that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and had a lot of fun watching it, because I definitely had a lot of fun making this. And I discovered so many awesome things. Like that eyeshadow is a really awesome contour shade. Who would have thought? It just kind of goes to show that makeup really has no rules. You can use whatever you want for whatever you want to create things. And that's just one of the things that I love about makeup, is you can be so creative and you can kind of do whatever you want, and it's awesome. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I hope you would subscribe to my channel as well. That would make me so happy. Alright guys, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!